is what we're seeing happen right now, a weaponization of the Constitution. We always hear the term weaponization of government agencies and law enforcement, but it seems to me like the Constitution is now being weaponized.
It absolutely is. What is happening to President Trump right now is truly outrageous. It's a level of lawfare that, frankly, we've never seen in this country's history. The left is abusing the judicial system to essentially attack our democracy, to remove President Trump from the ballot. And the only explanation for that is they know that they cannot beat him in a head-to-head fight on the ballot. So instead, they're trying to beat him in the courtroom with left-wing judges who, well, they throw on the black robe and swear that they're going to uphold the law. As we saw in Colorado, they're nothing more than politicians.
There are also some Republican-leaning states that are considering trying to find ways to get Joe Biden off the ballot. Are we going down a slippery slope here?
I think we're absolutely going down a slippery slope. I mean, our democracy works by allowing the American people to decide who they want as their elected officials. I think Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick said, like, we are the pro-democracy party. I believe he was joking around when he made any suggestion, but I think when it comes down to it, it should be to the American people, not judges who most of the time were unelected, deciding who the American people can and can't vote for. That is against the bedrock of our foundation, the foundation of our nation.
Let's zero in on President Trump. He has a full 2024 ahead, several cases that we're expecting could be heard. Put into context just how daunting the task is for President Trump, not only to get through the legal issues, but also to do so while trying to win a presidential campaign, or at least primary, first of all.
Right. Yeah. I mean, President Trump is a very impressive man. He is taking attacks that most people would not be able to sustain, and he is coming out on top each and every time. And I don't think that this time will be any different. I truly believe that the First Amendment is the president's best defense. You have the First Amendment right to petition your government, speak your mind on these things. And as some judges have even alluded to, when President Trump gave his speech, if you just print out the speech, look at the words of the speech, it comes nothing close to the incitement standard that Democrats are saying it did. I mean, President Trump told the people, act peacefully and patriotically. There was nothing in there about attacking the Capitol. And so at the end of the day, the First Amendment is going to be our biggest protection here.
All of the cases against President Trump are unprecedented, literally and figuratively speaking. We've never been here before. So does it require an unprecedented defense?
I don't think it necessarily does require an unprecedented offense. I mean, we've had hundreds of years of First Amendment case law on this issue. The Brandenburg Standard, which is the standard of incitement, is very clear on the conduct of when your speech loses First Amendment protection. And President Trump's speech comes nowhere close to this incitement standard. So I don't think we need anything unprecedented other than upholding the law that's already in place.